Hello, everybody. I'm going to do another Bruce Springsteen lyric. This one's called Stolen Car. Well, I found me a little girl and I settled down in a pretty little house in a pretty little town. We got married and promised never to part. Then little by little, we drifted from each other's hearts. Now I'm driving a stolen car on a pitch black night and I'm doing my best to make it through while I'm just sitting down here at the Stanton light. I want to get a cut, but I never do. At last, I thought it was just restlessness that would fade as time went by and our love grew deep. But in the end, it was something more, I guess, that tore us apart and made us weep. I'm driving a stolen car, waiting on the little red light. I keep telling myself everything's going to be all right. But I ride by night and I travel in fear that in this darkness I might just disappear. She asked if I remembered the letters I wrote when our love was young and we were bold. She said last night she read those letters and they made her feel 100 years old. There's a river that runs by that little town down into the sea. I was there in the shade. I laid my body down as she flowed on so effortlessly. Now there's a party tonight at the county line. They'll be dancing down at Seven Trees. From these banks I can see those party lights shine. Maybe that she's there. Maybe she's looking for me. Last night I dreamed I made the call. I swore to return and stay forevermore. Once again we stood on the wedding steps at Victory Hall and walked arm in arm through the chapel door. I can remember how good I felt inside when the preacher said, "Son, you may kiss the bride." But as I leaned over to touch her pretty lips, I felt it all slip away through my fingertips. And I'm driving a stolen car through a pitch black night. I keep telling myself everything's going to be all right. But I ride by night and I travel in fear. No matter what I do or where I drive, nobody ever sees me when I ride by.